Hi, boys and girls. I'm Michael.
And I'm Ryan. And welcome to another exciting episode of
Cooking with Ambrose. This is a show for people who like to grill in sub-zero temperatures.
The person who thinks every meal can be improved by cheese.
And bacon.
That's right. This is a show where we hijack your taste buds and take them on no-holds-barred thrill ride of flavor.
So get ready for today's episode of the Manbrat.
Hey, what's a Manbrat?
For those who don't know, the Manbrat is the ultimate in artery clogging technology.
But it's more than that. Some say it's a way of life.
This is a dish for those who fear no grease.
For those who think bacon is a vegetable.
This is for the good old Wisconsin type, who knows the thrill of good brat.
And who is not afraid of flavor.
So if you're ready, and we are, let's get cooking!
Now the first step is to boil the brats.
And we're gonna do it the Wisconsin way. We're gonna broil our brats in beer. But remember, kids, 21 means 21.
Now you want to fill about halfway.
All right. Now that there's enough beer, Ryan's gonna turn that on high, and I'm gonna start chopping the onions to put into the beer. It adds extra flavor.
And remember, kids, always recycle. Now while Michael's prepping the onion, I'm gonna take you to Tastyville. That's right, because in this kitchen, we only use the best Johnsonville brats.
Tastyville.
Ow! Knives can be sharp, boys and girls. Knives can be sharp. And you know what? You go right back to work, because that's what real men do. Right back to work. And now we add the onions.
Then we're going to want to add the brats. Layer them, try to keep them on overlap so they can all bring in all that onion and beer goodness. Alright, so we have the onions in, we have the brats in the boiling beer. So now what we're going to want to do is we're going to cover these bad boys and let them simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes until they're nice and brown and cooked all the way through.
And while we're waiting for that to happen, what do? Go play video games.
It's alright, you're gonna be okay.
Now it's time to check the brats.
Oh, those are looking good. See how plump and juicy they look? On to the next step. Bacon.
It's bacon time! So the first step in rolling the brats and bacon is we want to take 1 or 2 slices of bacon and we're going to lay them on the plate in sort of a V shape, like this, and you will see why in a moment. So I'm going to start at the corner of the V and roll it on down.
Now, notice that Ryan's trying to keep overlapping at a minimum. This is going to be a very important step later on in the process. The bacon will act as a barrier, holding in all the natural flavor of the brat, along with the beer and the onions, and of course, bacon adds its own great flavor.
But wait a minute, Ryan. We can't eat it like this. The bacon is still raw.
Indeed we can't. That's why we've got to grill them. Now as we put the brats on the grill, we want to put them flat side down so we can sear all the meat together.
This is why it was important to not overlap the bacon earlier when wrapping. You want to make sure that you put them on the outside of the coal so the heat doesn't overwhelm the brats right away.
Now you want your bacon to be nice and crispy, just like this.
Oh, that's Tastyville.
Now that the brats are done, it's time for the next step.
Deep frying.
And to do that, I'm gonna need bread and cheese. I'm gonna set my little station up right over here.
While Michael's doing that, we're gonna need to lay some flour down so the bread doesn't get all sticky. So we're gonna take our flour.
Spread it over the countertop.
Just a little bit, and this will prevent the dough from getting stuck to the counter. Yeah! That's how I roll.
Cheese. Okay, it's time to wrap the brats. Ryan's gonna be our wrapper today.
So you're gonna want to take your brat and put it right in the middle of the dough and pull some wings out.
Then you want to grab that cheese and you want to spread it around the Manbrat.
That's gonna be good. Then you're gonna want to pull some wings out of your dough so you can roll them on up.
You want to make sure that your dough is sealed. And now it's time for the frying.
Then we're gonna drop these in for a few minutes until their bread is crispy brown, and then we're gonna have to rotate them. Let's take them. You got that nice golden brown underneath. See if I can grab one of these and flip that for you. Now that is a shell. Now those are looking good.
Those are done, my friend. Those are done.
Definitely take those out of the fryer now. Let's grab us a plate.
And that, my friends, right there, Tastyville.
Oh, Tastyville.
Now, one of these, do you think this is healthy for you, Michael?
Oh, absolutely not.
Definitely not. So, instead of taking in all these calories at once, eating one whole Manbrat, we got a little trick for you. Make sure you use an oven mitt, boys and girls, because you will burn yourself. And everybody loves little bite-sized Manbrats. So we have a couple of Manbrats chopped up and laid across the plate. Now, these also go really good with some cheese dipping sauce. One final step, we're going to take just a little bit of extra cheese, because everybody loves cheese. So we have a Manbrat, we have it diced, we have it wrapped in bacon, we have it deep fried, we have it laid out neatly on the plate with a dipping sauce in the middle.
Now, the only thing we have to do, serve and enjoy.
Yay! Manbrat!
Well, that, my friends, is the Manbrat.
Hope you enjoyed it. Please consider your health.
Because we're not nutritionists.
Nor are we doctors.
We're just two Wisconsin boys who know how to do it.
And we know how to do it good.
So therefore, if you're the type of person who counts calories, maybe this dish isn't for you. Don't do it.
If you're under 12.
Don't do it. If you're over 60, don't do it.
If you're a house cat.
Don't do it.
Angst-ridden emo kid.
Don't do it. If you're a tiki god, don't do
If
it.
you're a prom queen.
Don't do
If
it.
you ride a moped.
Don't do it. If you're a rock star, don't do it. If you're an adventurous, flavor-loving son of a gun, do it.
Well, thanks for joining us. Make sure you tune in next time when we show you how to make kebabs out of those pesky squirrels in the backyard. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Michael, and this was Cooking with Ambrose. Bye for now.
Ambrose Media!